And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
And a slider misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Got it. And one gone. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And strike 2.
0-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Falls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's George Springer. Fly ball to right. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Judge on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Max Scherzer back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of.
Runner on the go. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Scherzer deals. Fought off foul.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Good job to fight that one off. Scherzer to first. And he's back in safely. Another move to first. Tag, and he got him that time. Stays alive. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Rogers Center. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Warren back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And there's a foul ball. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Rice to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Up and in, look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Max Scherzer goes to work. McMahon tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's to third, and that one handled. One at second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Walked to open the ball game. Just missed. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Got him swinging. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's hard hit on the line. Varsho makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Addison Barker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Well struck, right field. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Rice makes his way towards it. But the second baseman calls him off. And there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ripped to third. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Stanton now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. So here's Scherzer. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Ben Rice. Grounded out his first time up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, George Springer. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Ouch.
First base.
And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one, darting out of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one in the dirt. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. That one way inside. Rice goes to second for 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in, Austin Wells. Scherzer back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that is out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Yankees trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now, Dalton Varsho.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Throws to first in time. Now the catcher up to hit. Alejandro Kirk flied to right his first time. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And here is Aaron Judge. Just off the inside edge. Check swing went around. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit slowly on the ground. Jimenez whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Grisham, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 56.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to.
Clement. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stanton up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swung on, popped up left side. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Clement takes slow, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a slow roller. Volpe over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Now 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. Weaver over to first. Jimenez dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Two outs. Bellinger pulls that one down, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Ben Rice will hit next. That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Austin Wells.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
New arm out of the bullpen, Louis Varland.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up. Clement on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Over to Goldie, and Bichette is retired. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Sir Anthony Dominguez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And fouled off. Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. It's Aaron Judge now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And that skips in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Weaver back to work. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball. That one ripped. And gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. That one not close. And that's ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's Trent Grisham. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ball, that's inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Bellinger now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The Jays leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Misses off the inside. 1-2 to count. And that one popped in the air, left field. Santander grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up. Now he steps off to reset. And that's fouled off. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Scherzer
Good game,
with his
Wheeler.
first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for